Alright, welcome back for another look at the Star Trek The Official Starships collection. I have before me now issue 33. Wow! The Cardassian Hideki class, long awaited. So here's the magazine, and we have our ship here in the box in glory. Put that aside and let's get to the magazine. So, Cardassian Hideki class, launched in the 24th century. Length 85.78 meters, maximum speed warp 9.5. I didn't know that. And we turn the page, we have our how to put the stand on, as well as some more information here. Operated by the Cardassian Union, Hideki class, 85.78 meters, warp 9.5, a crew of approximately 30, and 4 spiral wave disruptors and 1 aft disruptor cannon for weaponry. Turning the page, we have a wonderful image of the ship, which just so happens to be the same one on the cover. Eaglemoss has been doing that lately, haven't they? So anyway, you have some great information there and some screen caps from the episode. I think that's from the episode called The Cardassians. I think that's what it's called, yeah. And then there's the marquee. But anyway, turning the page, more screen caps, more info, including them in action in the Dominion War. And our specification / diagram page with great artwork there. And the designing of the Hideki class. This is an interesting section to read with nice conceptual artwork there. And photos of the studio model. And here's a section on the production illustrator Jim Martin, who also happens to be the designer of the Hideki class himself, with some of his conceptual art there. Including what looks like Kira and Dax in the back there. Curiously enough, this looks like something out of Planet of the Apes. Don't you think? Anyway. More conceptual art and more information about the thought process. And our on-screen page. First episode it appeared in was Profit and Loss. I'm sorry, it was not the Cardassians. It was Profit and Loss. I stand corrected. I believe the last time it was seen was in DS9 Season 7 episode Tacking Into the Wind. It says it right here. I think it might have been seen in the stock footage battle scenes from What You Leave Behind. But anyway, this ship was the Cardassian shuttle / Cardassian scout ship / patrol ship. It's had many different names throughout the course of the Deep Space Nine series. We've seen it quite a few times. It's never made an appearance on Voyager, definitely not in any movies or any other shows. So yeah, that's the magazine. And a little interesting piece of trivia. This lady down here, the actress who played the Dominion Vorta Luarin, she is the real-life wife of Deep Space Nine actor Armin Shimmerman. So that's a nice little piece of trivia there. And next up, I'll be covering the Vulcan Surak class cruiser, which I also have nearby here. But we'll get to that later. And so let's turn the page here. We have the bottom of our ship there. So that's the magazine. So we got that. And let's get to the ship. Boxing glory. Usual box, usual logos. So let's get it out. Excuse me. So let's get it out. First impressions. Ooh, wow. This thing is heavy. Look at that. The Cardassian Hideki class. I must say, out of the alien ships, this is one that I have been looking forward to. I think I like this Cardassian ship more than the Galore class, if you want my opinion. I love the detail here, especially with the Cardassian language and font there, if you can see. It's very heavy, about as heavy as a paperweight. The top section is the metal and the bottom is the plastic. I mean, the detail is pretty good. I mean, I can't see any obvious faults with this model. Very, very pleased to see this in the collection. The second of our Cardassian ships now. The first was the Galore class that we got much earlier on in the collection. So this is the second Cardassian ship, so it's nice to see a wide variety of Star Trek ships. But look at the quality on that. It looks good. I have no paint issues, no scratches, no dings, no bumps or scrapes or anything like that. I mean, it looks really good there. Look at that. Anyway, I'm really happy with this model. This is one of the ships that we have never ever gotten before. I don't believe a model kit has ever been produced or made for it. As I said, this is the second Cardassian ship we've got in the collection. The first one was way, way, way back, and this is like issue 33. And this ship was always a favorite of mine of the Cardassians from Deep Space Nine. Especially when I think I first saw it in the Maquis episode. But yeah, this is really, really cool. I know a lot of people weren't really looking forward to this, but I was. You know, to get 2 alien ships in a month can be disappointing for some people, because a lot of people just like Federation and Klingon ships. But I'm happy with it. And as usual, it comes with the stand with the name down there at the bottom. So I'll put that in later. But anyway, yeah, here's the Hideki, Cardassian Hideki class. Pride of the Cardassian fleet. As Gul Dukat put it in the Maquis, these pursuit vessels are years ahead of the design of the runabout. So I think that's really cool. Finally have this ship. It'll look nice when I finally get them on the shelves. So yeah, that's the Cardassian Hideki class. Next up, I will be taking a look at the Vulcan Serac class again, which I also have here. And until then, be well, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.